In previous video I have created this sink, and now it's time to create the cap for this sink. Okay, so I will use a cylinder. As you can see in the reference picture, this cap has two metal part. One is the border and one is the place that will move and let the water go inside. So I will create a cylinder bigger than this hole, and try to put it at the middle, and maybe I think the size is okay. I don't want to make it so big. This one is quite bigger because it has the distance from the back. Maybe just 2.1. The height is not important, just make sure you don't have the height segments. And cap, maybe I can put it as a 1. Then we have the sides. I think the 18 is okay. So convert it to editable poly, select the middle part, and this is the actually uh, the center part, which can be moved. So I will scale it until it could cover this hole. So then I will select the center part, the center face polygons. For this I can use the top view, and same as what we usually use, and or when I am in the polygon mode, I have the option called by vertex. It means when I click on the vertex, all the connection, all the polygons that has connected to this vertex will be selected. Now if I click on the center part, all of them will be selected, so the bottom part will not be selected and I don't need it. I deselect it, and actually I need to detach this part. It is a separate part. I will detach it and call it as a cap. I don't know what is the name actually, so I will call it the cap, and another will call it the cap border. So I have two objects. The first one is this, so I will isolate it to focus on this, and I don't need the center part again, so just this time just select like this and delete it. And it could be difficult for me to uh, collapse these two and actually make the new faces between so very easily. Just use the delete the bottom part. I have just one face. Then select the face and extrude them. When you extrude the faces, one side will be empty and one side will be filled. But for me it's not important, because at the bottom part I don't need any faces. So I have been extrude this, then just select the borders and loop them and chamfer them. A very small amount, because this is very small piece. Maybe 0.1, maybe it's actually much. I will 0.05. Okay, and just apply the turbo smooth to see the result. Okay, it come up because we extruded, so I will back it to down. And this part, if you see the edges need to be harder or like this, I will do it actually at the end. Let make the cap first. I will rename it to the cap border, and this one I will again isolate it. So I need to extrude this, and maybe just 1 centimeter is so much actually. 1 millimeter should be enough. Hit OK. Then here I will inset it, point 2, apply it, not OK it, apply to do this action. Okay, now I need make a nice curve at here. So what I will do, actually I'm thinking if I need to apply one more inset in here, one more edges in here, but because it is so a small part, so I will not spend so much polygon. So I will select this vertex here, and I will go to the place called soft selection. You have seen that just now I have been navigate so long until I reach to soft selection. Another way is actually just right click where I am in the command panel in my modifier list and just choose the name. I want go to soft selection rollout, just select it. Then I will go on that, I will navigate to that rollout. I want to go to selection, just go to selection. So I don't need to always navigate manually. I will turn on the soft selection. It cover all part of my work, so it's so much I don't need it. I will reduce it. Okay, I think it should be enough. Then I will try to move to make this curve. Actually now we don't have the back space, back faces. If there was any faces at the behind, it cause when you are using the soft selection, also the behind of that selection will be selected also. So I can deactivate affect back faces to just focus on the top faces. Okay, you can see the curve shape is like this, but I don't really want be like this. I want be have a more bumpy shape, so I can a little bit in decrease the pinch. Look at the diagram, and of course it will affect it to my work. Actually I back it bottom, then I will change it, and now, well, then I will deactivate this, back to the selection mode, edges, loop, and chamfer with a small amount such as a 0.1 is still so much, 0.01 or 0.05. Apply the turbo smooth to see the result. Actually we have done this bumpy so much. I think we have moved it up so much. It wasn't really need to come up like this, but we already done it, and I don't want to back to undo it and redo. Just you be careful about your work. Select the border around, hold down the shift and scale it down to make last faces in here. Okay, I believe you can create it better. Let me add the F50. Maybe F53 can help us. Okay, and I will keep it up and use another cylinder at the center of the work. Make sure with the align that it is at the middle. Maybe increase the height and maybe thicker, 0.5. Okay, so I will apply the same material to all to see the result until now. Well, this is what we have been created till now, the cap and the rest.